At halftime, the University of Tulsa leading Bowling Green by a score of 27-14. Let's talk halftime adjustments and get you to second half highlights. Here's Rick and head coach Todd Graham. Guys?
All right, thanks, Bruce. All right, let's talk about the halftime because, I mean, it looked like things might go a little bit south because they score, but you come right back and you march on them.
Well, the big glaring thing tonight is that we can't turn the football over. And we got there the first drive and we, fumble and exchange. That just can't happen. And we've put the ball in jeopardy way too much in 2 weeks. I mean, we can't continue to do that. And I think that was the big thing that we, towards the end of the half there, you can't turn the ball over like that on your own end. And but, I told them, hey, you got to go to the next play. And I was proud of how the kids responded second half.
Talk about what your message was at the half.
Well, we talked to them about, hey, that we'd made some mistakes, that we felt like we were tackling better, felt like we were being more physical up front. And probably the position that sticks out to me the most in the last 2 weeks is the offensive line. I think they're the most improved position on our team, and Spencer's doing a tremendous job with those guys, and nobody really notices that. But they're protecting the quarterback, and then you get here towards the end of the game, and we just put the truck back in the backfield, and he takes and just runs it right down the throat. So that was impressive, I thought. That's Alex Singleton, the truck. You're going to see him really eat up Bowling Green at the end. Here are the second half highlights of the game, Tulsa Bowling Green.
Out of the shotgun, Schultz has the snap, and the handoff goes to Jeter. Jeter is bottled up, and he's hammered in the backfield for a loss of 4, maybe 5 yards. All right, guys, thank you very much. Now it'll be first down and forever, and now they throw a screen pass to the right side. Jeter catches it. He gets buried for a loss of 2 or 3. Second down and 22 from the 9-yard line. Schultz back to pass, throws out in the flat to the right side. It's caught by Riki, but he is dumped immediately. 2 back for TU. Here's the kick, this time more conventional, high spinning kick and deep. Going back is Damaris Johnson, catches it at the 40, near side 45 to the 50 and skips out of bounds at the 48. Out of the shotgun, Kinney has the snap. Here comes a blitz. He throws out to the right side. Singleton has it, 30, 25, bulls his way down the right boundary at the 22, the 21. Snap back, ball down. Here's the kick on the way. Lots of distance, and that one is straight through there. Schultz, the quarterback, under center. Eye backfield on first down, and the handoff will go to Jeter, and Jeter's decked in the backfield by Sean Jackson. Schultz out of the shotgun, 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Schultz has the snap, drops back to pass. Here comes a blitz. He's sacked way back at the 42-yard line. Corey Doris gets the sack for the Golden Hurricane. Jamon Williams had blitzed in there also.
And one of the reasons is Corey Doris, again, has taken a lot of attention and has really played better tonight.
Second down and 7. Here's a quick flip throw to the right side, caught by Johnson, Damaris Johnson. First down and 10 at the 42. Kinney back to pass, steps up, loads of time, throws near side, caught by Damaris Johnson, who lost his feet but fell down for a 14-yard gain at the 20. From the left hash mark 36-yard line, a 46-yard attempt. Here's the kick on the way, has the distance, and it is good. Fitzpatrick knocks one through. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. TU up 33-14. And the handoff goes to Jeter. He's hit in the backfield by Davis and dropped way back at the 28-yard line. And that's out of the shotgun. Schultz, 3 receivers to the right. Schultz back to pass. Blitz coming. He's hit in the backfield and dropped. And I think it's Sean Jackson again for the Golden Hurricane. Out of the shotgun, Schultz. From the 25, he has the snap, drops back to pass, throws over the middle, and it is intercepted, or is it a skip in? It's caught by Davis. It's called an interception at the 9-yard line.
Yeah, it was a great interception by Charles. He's a great player, and it was a good feeling, to know that we had a good night as a whole defense.
He is flanked by Singleton. And the handoff goes to Singleton, bursting up the middle, 15 to the 20, diving forward to the 23-yard line. Tulsa 33-20 over Bowling Green with 5 minutes to go. Quick throw to the left side, caught by Trey Johnson. Johnson around the corner to the 35. Motion left to right by Carter. And the handoff goes Singleton up the middle. Big hole, Singleton to the 35, to the 30, down to the 25-yard line. And what a tremendous block by Clint Anderson. It's victory formation for the Hurricane with 30 seconds to go. They'll take a snap and a knee. Kinney takes a knee. And it'll be Bowling Green getting on the bus.
So Tulsa wins 33-20. You mentioned Alex Singleton, some of the freshmen. You saw him do some good things. I thought really down the stretch what you saw was a team that they just had great confidence. They looked like they were going to bear down and just put Bowling Green away.
Yeah, I thought we were a little lackadaisical in the third quarter. I thought our kids really were playing hard. Really proud of how our defense responded. Played extremely well. I thought was dominated the game most of the night. Proud of how they put pressure on in key situations. We tried to do that last week, and we gave up big plays. So we executed it a lot better. And but I'd like for them to put them away a little quicker than what we did. But very pleased to get out here and get a win, and now we're ready to go play Oklahoma State.
Now you talked about the offensive line. Let's talk about the defensive line. I thought Audric Ray again tonight was very good. Now he got a little dinged up, but man, he was beating that center up.
Yeah, Audric Ray has been pretty impressive for the last 2 weeks, and you know what I was proud of. I felt like, and I'll know more when I see the tape, but I felt like our defensive line executed what we were trying to execute. Last week we had a whole bunch of critical errors. They did not do that, and that group's really talented, and we've got to be able to use their talent. So Audric anchors that bunch. Thought he played great last week, and again thought he played great again tonight.
All right, Jay, Todd mentioned Oklahoma State. That's what we'll talk about when we come back. Tulsa and Oklahoma State next week in Stillwater. That's next on the Todd Graham Show.
C-U-I-T-U.
Hey, Tulsa fans, can you feel it? Tulsa is back in action on Saturday, September 25th as the Golden Hurricane faces Central Arkansas. Game time 6 p.m. Tickets start at only $15. The first 5,000 fans receive a Tulsa Roll banner courtesy of Cox.
Let them feel Tulsa football. Together, we cannot be defeated.
Get your best seats today at TulsaHurricane.com or call 631-GO-TU.
C-U-I-T-U.
Our team just had to get that bad taste out of our mouths. I mean, last week was a terrible loss that we had, and just to come out and get a W, it's exciting for our program, it's exciting for our fans, and everything that's going to happen from now on.
Like I said, we had to get refocused. I mean, it was a tough loss last week, but we bounced back and we came out with a win tonight. And that was a big emphasis this week in practice. Was just stay focused on what you're supposed to do. So that's what we did.
Yeah, it's really working. And, you know, we played 2 halves of football. Last week we played the second half. This week we played the first half. You know, once we get that together, you know, it's going to be really something special, and I can't wait for that to happen.
It always starts by stopping the run. I mean, we did up front, did a real good job. O'Ray, our other guys, Corey Doris, and other guys, and our linebackers, Cornelius Arnick, Tanner Annell, and Sean Jackson, other freshman. He had an extraordinary game up there up front, stopping the run, and then made it real simple for us in the secondary. All we had to do was just stop the pass.
Yeah, you know, I'm sure they're going to have a great crowd, and we're looking forward to it. You know, East Carolina had a great crowd too. It was very hostile, and we handled that well, so hopefully we can do the same thing in Oklahoma State.
As we welcome you back to the Todd Graham Show, the Hurricane now 1-1 after the 33-20 victory over Bowling Green. Time now for our feature called 60 Seconds With. It's a singing feature with the players. No editorial comments here. We'll let you decide how good or how bad these guys are.
Favorite song, I must say, is by Usher, Baby Let Me Love You Down. Baby let me love you down. You see the clap? So many ways to love you. Baby let me love you down.
Probably Jagged Edge, Busted Down. I'd rather not sing it though.
Probably There Ain't No Mountain High Enough. It's a pretty good one, a classic. 'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Yeah, you know how it goes.
Temptations, Sunshine.
Can you sing a little bit of it?
I can't sing, my vocals messed up.
These Eyes.
Can you sing it?
I can, but I'm gonna need some help from Fitzpatrick.
Okay.
These eyes cry every night for you.
Wow, wow.
The hurting's on me,
oh, yeah.
But I don't wanna
Cry every night.
And we are underway. Going to bring it out of the end zone. Second and 13. Makes a cut. Burnett catches a seam. Look out. Got some speed. Has some burst. Here he goes. Still on his feet, midfield. Watch out. Take it all the way. 40. With a blocker in front. Rice will win. Oh, how about that? Touchdown. 91 yards.
Welcome back to the Todd Graham Show. Rick Corey along with the head coach, Todd Graham. Well, it's not very far. It's only about 65 miles. Things are going to change. Get on down to Stillwater. But it's a fun game, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's the kind of game our guys get real excited to play in. we're going to play probably against the best running back in the whole country, so we're excited about that. We're going to have to play well. We got to get ready to compete, and our guys will be very, very excited, very motivated to get the opportunity to go to Stillwater.
You know, you use the word opportunity, and it sounds almost cliche-ish, but this is an opportunity. Tulsa hasn't won there since 1951. I mean, you could do something really superb for these guys.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the deal we have to do is we have to, again, continue to focus on us, and, you know, if we'll do that and eliminate the mistakes and improve every week, that's the key. But, you know, this is the, you know, we've talked about as a program, you know, we hadn't beat a BCS school, and, you know, this is an opportunity for us to, you know, go against, you know, one of the best in the country, and our guys know that it's a tall order to go up there, and but with that brings great opportunity, man. We're fired up with the opportunity. I know our kids are going to play great.
How much better do you feel because of the demeanor of this team? You've always had teams with great character and worked hard. These guys don't seem to panic either. Nothing in their eyes. They seem calm most of the time. I would think going into Stillwater, that's going to be important.
I think our staff, it's the best staff that I've worked on. Got great men that do a great job preparing our guys. Just very, very, you know, just, you know, Chad and what he's brought to our staff has been tremendous. Very, very fortunate to have him, and just that's kind of his demeanor. You know, he never gets too high, never gets too low, and very aggressive though. I like that. I like it. I like that he fits in with our style, and we just got a synergy about our coaching staff and our team that we have a tremendous belief in each other, and it's all about relationship, and we've got a very, very strong relationships on this team.
By the way, your wife had mentioned the hat. We think it looks stunning, so let's stick with the hat, shall we?
Thank you.
All right. Todd Graham in the hat. Next week in Stillwater. We'll see you there, Bruce.
Thanks, gentlemen. The University of Tulsa taking on Oklahoma State in Stillwater on Saturday. TU has not won in Stillwater since 1951, so the Hurricane definitely will be looking for a little bit of history. But don't forget, in 2 weeks, coming up on the 25th, the Golden Hurricane playing host to Central Arkansas. For ticket information, 631-GO-TU or online at tulsahurricane.com. For head coach Todd Graham and for Rick Corey, I'm Bruce Howard. So long, and we'll talk to you next week.
The Todd Graham Show is brought to you by River Spirit Casino. Play your way. Bill Knight Ford, home of the Bill Knight Advantage. Mazio's Pizza, proud sponsor of the Mazio's Family Fun Zone. And by the TU Home Team, A&H Security, Mullen Plumbing and Air Assurance, helping you maintain your home field advantage. The Todd Graham Show has been a presentation of Golden Hurricane Sports Properties and Kane Vision Productions.